21 type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
Maybe 30.
I never really like traveled like for my actual birthday, you know. So
You want to travel on the day of?
but
See, that's
I'm gonna see where it falls. So it normally falls during the week. So maybe, but I'm gonna see where when that comes. But
I would rather travel like the day, like after my or the
But I'd
day
rather
before,
be
day
there.
before my birthday, and
Yeah.
then be at somewhere.
Yeah, not
on
the day
birthday.
of my birthday. I probably try like 2 days before my birthday, and then still have a birthday wherever I am. And that's it. I go for like 4 days or 5 days.
Is that Miami? I think I celebrated the day of my birthday. I went there before my birthday.
Yeah, you would want to be. I'm not trying to travel on my birthday. Hell no.
No, yeah,
I don't want to do nothing.
I wanna be
I
there.
want to be at my destination already settled for like a good 2 days before my birthday. And my birthday on that third day. I got 2 days to get acclimated, know where the fuck everything was going on, and then yeah. 30, I don't know. I don't know. I have to think. But I got time. So.
Mhm. I feel like for 30, I want to have a party, like a host my own party.
You should.
I'm thinking we're like have a venue, start playing in there.
For the venue. I don't. Probably good drinks. Yeah, a little side. I don't know if you want. We have food and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, so get like food. Mom and them cook too. Yeah, or you just cater. And it's easier. Because everything catered. That's it. Get a DJ if you want a DJ, or you could just DJ your fucking self.
The Straight Jersey Club.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marzel in the building. Appreciate you joining. Your chart, yours might need to charge nice too, probably. Let me see. Yeah, I got one, but yours. Yeah,
Oh. So it's nice charger. I don't know where the charger.
No, you just had it.
Oh, that's nice. This is it. This is a
the iPhone.
iPhone charger.
What are we doing today? I got 47 subs. Appreciate. Okay, I see that, my boy. You growing. You growing. You almost at 100. 53 more. 53 more. I'm not good with my math right now. I did a lot of math already at work today. Good. 7, 8, 27, 30, 5. I was saying, are we going to do the low defense, high defense, or are we just going to play whatever? Or let's do, we know how like since I'm about to say we could do the, and I have 65 now. Okay.
I have now 65. Oh, yeah, it's 45. 47.
Oh. 65. Okay. So 40 more. You only need 40 more. Shout out to my boy Marzel. I was saying you know how like sometimes like we'll switch and it would like have a like that.
Oh, something like that.
Yeah, where it's like it's a battle of the two teams. Like anybody who is like a like an actual matchup. Yeah, like rivalry. Well, I feel like there's rivalries and then there's like that's like just an SC matchup. That's just probably like a header. That's like something that's like a big like a they're gonna watch that on Saturday. So it's either one of those. It has to be like we have to like check. That's a SC. Mhm. Yeah, there's multiple ones because that was an SBC. That's a good decent. That's hard. That's hard. If you equal the teams out, yeah. Cause I was looking at, I was like, offense is 91, the defense is 80. It's not too much off, but yeah, that's a rivalry. Yeah. Texas.
All right.
Oh, my fault. That was the Spartans and the Wolves in Nevada and New Mexico. Jesus Christ. This definitely haven't played both of them teams. Raw. Christ, just fucking old. Ole Miss and Duke. I know Kentucky. Both of them, like Hawks and Texas. That's terrible. You think they're butt cheeks. Same thing with that one. Big Ten. It don't matter. Just whoever. There was another. What was that? It was the that. Oh, down. Up. Up. Yeah, right there. It was that. It's not bad either, but then as I was saying, I was just saying that was the Nexus one I was saying that was that rivalry. Up to you. I low key want to play with the Pirates. There, I was like, change the helmet.
You like both these teams?
Yeah. Well, they went in the old one. They were decent. This one, they like butt cheeks right now. That's why I was like. That's why I kind of want to play with them, see if I could like do anything with them. Like if they're that ass. Because I know you gonna be like, you gonna play as soon as you see the nigga drop a pass. That nigga, because that nigga ain't got it. Like I could tell based off their offense, they don't have it. Like they don't.
I know, but that's good though. So I'm like, it's gonna be frustrating, but like,
I guess mine too. Though. They're not that great, but they're NC State definitely has right now a better overall than them. But you never know. You never know actually.
Sometimes but overall,
Indeed. I think next time, next game or next time we're gonna do just snow. We're gonna do a snow one.
Okay.
It's always awesome. I want. That's the only weather condition I'll be really thinking about too much. That really, it ain't rainy. Rainy is that shit's ass. That shit's ass. I feel like snowy. I'll take. I feel like I'll take snowy.
For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense
a little bit, like they a little more conservative.
for a very long time.
Rain is like they want
options. North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see,
I don't know. I think the game adjusted for cold. Drop shit in the throw.
Taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
So I'm the Red Sea principal.
NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pearson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short.
He ran right at
me if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Y'all do ever enjoy it, man. I hope you have a good day. Last time we played, y'all won.
To start this game off. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles.
I was just talking about shit. My team has better stats. So what?
I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always harping on. But this is one of those games. The team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
Back to pass, it's Hauser. Snagged in the middle, it's Riles. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll give it to the back. get him to the ground. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Spins away from the defense.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Ball is loose.
He punched that shit. He punched that shit right.
Before he even did it, I cut in my head. I was like, he fucking
he hit that shit though. He can't make that bitch.
It's like I had a feeling. It's felt it in my bone. It's just hard to explain. Sorry, something.
You're not expecting that to get all the time.
I don't know, but still.
Leaves it with the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because.
I'm trying to go right there because nigga do his job. Yeah, way too much time. Yeah, I looked for 3. I looked for 3 of them bitches. 1, 2. Okay, got time here.
The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Got it in the middle, it's Rogers. And he goes down after making a big man. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
That nigga fast. That nigga's skinny. Got skinny in that bitch. I spun that shit though right through the middle. I was like, as soon as I seen him, I was like, I thought he was gonna hit that with that. He made that. If he got if the ball's caught on a good, like, he ain't got to stop.
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
He only sent 2 that time. Right there, boom. They didn't close fast enough. They ain't close.
I had to try to spin football.
No, 100%. 100%.
Like, if I blitz and this nigga, that shit don't go through, I'm fucked.
100%.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
I switched his route. His route was originally that over the middle shit. You kind of have that. But I was like, I don't think nobody goes the middle back.
They're ready to kick it
Luckily,
away.
nobody
This
does.
crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 minutes of pressure.
I was like, don't move these dudes up this field, bro. I swear. Oh my, trying to get me.
Back up now, here's 2nd and long.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
Damn, your time shaking and everything. You can't even see your
And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
Defense, number 1.
It can really rattle an offense. And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Working out left side now. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because
that's on him. That's on him.
Season, but
yeah, that's on him. Because genuinely, I thought that the action was going to happen where I hit him.
Understanding how important those rivalries are.
The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Oh,
that's on him, though. He was in front of him. That's all I was like. I was like, I want to see what happens. Terrible.
Offense just not able to get it clicking down here in the red zone. That's 3 straight incompletions, trying to fit the football into tight windows, but the timing not there. And now it sets up fourth down.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Back to pass, it's Hauser. Touchdown, East Carolina. Quick strike through the air for the score.
He finally called.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Anderson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
He fires one deep over the middle. Makes the grab on the shot. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To throw, it's Bailey. Fires to the middle. He makes it grab.
It was high, but he caught that shit.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Working on the right. Lots of room to run. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see.
They're just gonna go. They're gonna go straight. They did.
No.
You worried about the wrong thing? Because I worried about it and it just went straight. I was like, I was gonna ask. Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was like, does it look same? Because mine looks same.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Almost. I was like, really? One real tackle, one broken tackle. Oh.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. To the air, it's Bailey.
He blocked it.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He really thought the defense was going to be in man coverage.
I think he was going to stay.
They were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He fell backwards. Because my guy fell down backwards instead of standing up and catching it.
That's how he walking away from that. He's going backwards.
A great sudden change opportunity. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll start this drive going to the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And that's going to
press the wrong button, and I caught myself.
That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Buying some time. He'll get rid of it.
He did. He tried, but my guy went. You can't throw that. You can't blame him. You can't throw that. He was on a comeback route, and he was waiting for the longest. You were supposed to wait and not throw it there. You had other people probably you could have thrown. Because my guy was looking right at you throwing this ball just as much. And I get it. You want him to come back, but if my guy steps in front, he can't do shit.
They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting.
I was hoping he did do what he needed to do right now. This is exactly what he needed to do. Step in front and
they needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up.
Wow. One arm, one hand. He got tackled. One hand. This looks like this. Yo! Yeah, you figured it out. Homeboy, you got that shit. He one-handed it.
Makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
He's got him still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Thanks.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals.
Yeah, so you still with the
offense takes advantage of a great field position.
He off it a little bit.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
Even right here,
lead.
like,
He'll bring it out. It Smothers. Gets it out to the
another
20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off. Maybe get
number
the ground
75.
game
You
going.
went
Maybe
way too far.
jumpstart this offense a little.
NC State going up tempo.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out the quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd.
You tried. I saw you. You like, wait, he's gonna come. I know he might go to the back. I know. I see you. Then you underrun it by accident. Yeah. I heard you.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's
a good thing I threw it that way because that nigga was good. I was like, good, throw it away.
No panic.
Thought I had a little window that shit closed fast.
First off, nice job getting some pressure, flushing the quarterback out to his left, and even a better job in the back end covering after that scramble play.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Gets it to him on the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Just keep swinging it. Bought a little time, lets it go.
He's open.
Did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
What's wrong with you?
They'll try to move the chains on 4th down. NC State comes to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught, close to the marker. It's Grimes.
I did that shit. I was like, signal this nigga. I was like, follow him, please, and let my nigga go underneath. God damn.
Making side adjustments here. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top.
Oh God! This nigga's busting butt naked. Like, he's wide open over the middle.
I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, Oftentimes, your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Grab behind the line. It's Smothers.
He ate that shit.
And he's got a first and goal from the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Bailey.
You waited too long. You hesitated. And you're annoying because you're trying to read what's going on over there. But, yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying though, because it's a lot of time, and the read, you were trying to make the right read first before I was like, yeah, I get you. That five wide is hard to read if somebody's actually using every wide receiver. Like, because then you're like, hold on, he might throw to him. Wait, there's a lot of space over here.
You're not getting pressure.
You get that too. But you also have a lot of people in coverage. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all just wasn't in the right position. Because he cut over here. This nigga going straight up.
Yeah. Lining up for the point after and the lead.
That was a quick throw, though. It wasn't a long throw. That was a slant. He did a slant.
But like it's just when you pressure more,
I get what you're saying.
So that's why I'm looking.
I think you only rushed, but I think you only rushed 3. But I was looking at.
I'm not getting pressure.
Regardless, you got to send it. You got to send it.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Are you saying you've been blitzing and you haven't begun here?
Bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. East Carolina has it back in the purple Pirate offense. Will go to work. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Riles. Brought down at the 31, it is a first down. And the Pirates want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Looking left, makes the catch, it's Montgomery. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking downfield, it's Hauser.
Nice hit.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires on the move. Complete to the right.
I ain't gonna lie. I should have never looked at it. I thought you were about to throw across the field.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Pirates will have it first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Riles. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Special.
And here on second down, And they'll send out the
Risky
field goal
alert.
unit to try to get 3 before the break. From the left hash, and this system ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
This thing is stupid. This is the wind is 50 miles per hour. I hate that shit. Oh.
No good.
Nah, crazy funny as fuck. This nigga said, damn, the wind is 15 miles per hour. That's the first time I ever heard you say that. That's why I probably got screwed up. Nigga, I'm probably about to miss this shit. Maybe you had it right on the way. I don't know how the fuck. That one was wild. Maybe it's the wind, like you said. Maybe it was blowing the opposite direction. Chris, if he either. Chris, if he either, goddammit. I don't know how best this shit either. I aimed it right at the shit.
Just enough time for one final play.
No, you. Oh.
Running behind that left side. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first.
No, you were good. I felt like it was good. I felt like it was good too. I was like, he made that. And then it literally hung in the air.
Both offenses, they've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
I said, I mean, did you see? I said,
all right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
I said like at least 4 minutes. That's wrong. That's 5 old enough. Your guys aren't also great at coverage, so yeah. The more open my guy looks, I
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
Very good.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looks like the Wolfpack will
survive. Exactly what I'm easy on this.
On being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. NC State quick to the line. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. And he slipped through the crowd, and Hill has it. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught.
It did turn shit though. It was great. It's a
how to get this quarterback's head.
somewhat. Normally it was going right in the middle. It is hitting to the more danger.
Trying to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire.
Why is yours always this way?
Let's everybody live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the return goes down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if if they can redeem themselves. Wants to go up top on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Looking for a man. It's Hauser.
You didn't see him, huh? I don't think we're going to mean to hit him.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough
He been locked down over there, though. He been coming right back to him. Nah, let me get that over here. Don't you dare throw them come back routes. I respect that way. For a minute, I thought you dropped it. The way he catching it, like it's hitting his whole body.
He's going to look extremely smart.
Running it to the right. He's going to lose a yard.
Number 5, man. Watch those fucking stars
going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left.
I'm glad I put him on there because originally everybody's supposed to go this way. I said, nah, let me see what happens if he comes out here. And he threw a good ball, so thank God. Yeah, nobody touched him over.
One play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Get another fumble. We called one earlier. Get another one. Defense is locked in. Let's get another fumble.
Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to
Number 24. I want you to dive next time.
My bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Back to throw. It's Hauser. Forced out of the pocket. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Smith. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the Pack on 3rd down. Wants to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Oh, that's on me. We went for the interception. Number 7 so fucking fast. That's on me. I went for the interception. I should have just tackled you. I tried to come. Oh, ah!
Man, oh man, when you got
they wanted him to score. I wanted him to deflate right here. Then they ran it all the way up the fucking field. It's like, yes, that's perfect. This nigga's going to block it or knock it out.
Out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Number 7, he's being out goal right now. I think he's a running back. Yeah. Out there looking like a wide receiver.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. To the ground with the back. And he's
staying in trick over. Oh, man. Run the ball. Right. Damn.
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's he's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure.
Blocker. He came back and he helped me a little bit.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield.
Wait, this man.
What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but
why was I want to fake that one? Went over here, nigga. Because I caught something else, but I was just like, let me see. I don't think this nigga will read it right here. I see.
Might be calling a hot route.
Yeah.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They get to him
I threw it away.
Oh, I know you did, but
on purpose. I did it on purpose. You had to come. I seen it late that you started following him. I was like, fuck.
Obviously having a ton of success, you've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
NC State looking to convert the 4th down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. To the air, it's Hauser. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Buys a little extra time. This time it's complete. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Under fire. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Hand off from the shotgun. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, East Carolina. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
We'll just be down by one.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Snapped it in the shotgun. Plucks it out of the air.
Nah, he almost did though.
Going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Bailey. He almost had the pick, and that could have given him a boost instead. It'll be third down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
NC State has to come up with a big play on third and long. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
East Carolina.
The Wolfpack line up facing third in approximately half a mile. Might be changing the route. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Too far.
Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Pirates moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Keeps looking downfield. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, ECU! They move on top here in the 4th.
And just like that, the game is completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it in, capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Bailey. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. To the air on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know,
I see Chris locked into it.
See,
with this team, they locked in.
Right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they padded their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a war.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback making adjustments. Under fire. Hit as he throws. That's caught. It's Anderson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The snap sets up to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And he will score! Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the middle.
Come back for the ball. Run back to the ball.
No, that was just yeah. He almost
He just
ran back to the ball.
And the Pirates hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute.
That's crazy. Either way, you would have kicked the field goal. No, I said you got 2 times.
On the run, it's Montgomery.
Was he in the football?
The 7-yard line, and they are
You mean I'll let you out of it. You mean like with you?
Second down.
I can't do nothing else. I said I can't. I'll let you out of it. I was saying I'll let you have to come back and do some shit. I thought I would be straight. No, nothing. Yeah, don't do nothing. I was like, don't do nothing. I'm waiting to you. Like, no, that's mine. That's mine. Look at you like, don't do nothing.
Certainly, this was
They won again. Hey, they won the final the rivalry.
You were ready for this team.
Defense
This
started
is the rivalry you
horrible.
But they started horrible, yes. But
this game in particular.
The fact that we kept on scoring
is a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated.
Yeah, I didn't score yet.
A lot of these guys are going to go to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Yeah, scores more. That's because we turned the ball early. Like first drive, first two positions, turn the ball over. We had 5. Yeah, there's 4 interceptions. This is you, right? No, this is you. You see, the touchdown, 4 touchdowns. 6 touchdowns, 2 change. I started catching up. 4, 2, 4, 5. What? That's not right. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Not that hit that many either. He reached it. I was off that shot. We rushed 2. As I was saying, you was like, I told you send more pressure. You wasn't doing that all game. Like the first beginning part, you wasn't sending that much pressure. He's like, I got so much time. Like it's only 3 guys. Then you start sending the star nigga in the end. He started actually playing. Outside. Yeah, I was like, no. Here's the halfback though. He was everything. You even say you like yeah. He literally he started out running niggas. Yeah. 150. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to third and 12 because let's see if we send pressure in. You said, like, I was having a lot of time with him. That is a lot of yardage I just gained. Oh, yeah. Granted, he had a free run up. Why did he touch him? Yeah. Our defense just held up for 2 on him. And then we just held up for a good one.
We could have that nigga could have kept on running.
I didn't need it. I was like, that's too much. That's too much. Then give people time to catch up. And they overthrow the ball too high. The ball started being less accurate. And this nigga already, as we seen at the end, he stopped being as accurate. See, like, niggas wasn't even getting touched. Like, niggas wasn't putting hands on niggas. That's what I was trying to say. Like, the defense wasn't there. And then he was right there in my face. That's what I was saying. The pressure was getting there. I was just getting rid of it at the right time. Then there's nobody in this space, so he's making a good catch. Like, literally. That's what I was saying. Like, once you start sending more pressure, though, literally, I had to figure something. The running back, yeah. As soon as I did this, I was mad. I was like, you're gonna see this shit. And then they made it seem like he was covered. But, yeah. Then he was just gone.
He kind of sped up.
Yeah,
I was like right there. I was like, what the fuck?
Then you did like that little thing where you make him have to trip. Yeah. That's what happened. That's the one hand interception. This is yours. No, this is the one hand interception for you.
For me?
Yeah. Oh. I ain't only had 2, remember? You had 4. Right here. He's going over the middle. No, number 9. Number 9 is going this not one. He just sat back. Which pisses me off because my guy, he's in front of him, but if he leans up in front, you get the ball, but he leans backwards like to get the ball. So it calls him. So that calls him. He threw it hella late. Right. Well, it's kind of hard. That's hard. I need it right. Right, that's a hard throw. Yeah, it's a hard throw. Right here where his icon lit up, right behind him. And that's what I'm thinking is about to happen. And it gets too over. So, like right there, he literally does an animation where he doesn't even get to the ball. Now it's real bad. That was just a good position by him. Then this was an interception.
Because there was an interception prior to that.
Yeah. You threw one, then I threw one right back.
Wow.
Like through my body, let that shit go through my hood, grab that shit, snatch. That's what fucked me up. Those are what fucked me up early. Because then now you're in great position. Either way, like it could have caused it. Like it was better for you to maybe even kick a field goal or miss a field goal. Another one you did earlier. Because you missed at 13. It was close, and that was a close one. Imagine far one. Like I was like. Those were some clutch moments, and I didn't stop doing it. I did 3 more times after that, and the 4th, it was 3 more. Yeah, you just hesitated right there. See, like you wanted to go with number 9,
if I broke off,
but then you saw this when you were like, oh. That's a little too late. That messed up the whole momentum. Like, understandable. I understand what you're reading. You saw both. You can't play one. Yeah. Well, you can play 2. You have to be deceptive. You have to act like this and then jump back. You just didn't do it right at the time. You did it later. Did it a couple times. You got the interception. Or your teammates did. Whoever it is. But I don't get tight. And right here, this is what I want to do. The last play right here. Throw it, either get it or behind him. Nigga threw it over. That too. That he was very much the overthrowing niggas all game. He was putting shit too high. So the end of the game didn't look too good either. Now it really looks like you're just overthrowing niggas. I was sometimes getting a little antsy and just reading. I missed my first target, but there wasn't a lot to be. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Look, he fought, and you was like, he didn't come back. He can't. He's literally, my guy's literally in front of him. Both times. Like, my guy was literally playing this route. Like, this nigga, he's literally playing he's playing the flat. So he's looking for anything in this route. You gotta throw probably up that seam route right there to the back of his shoulder, since he's going up that way. Since you got this way, you could just right back to him. Yeah. But don't throw it up. Don't throw it all the way this way. He's reading that behind him. Yeah, or you could have came over the middle. This nigga came right over there. Nobody was. Nobody was here. That was great. It was great. It was great that you recovered. You recovered after all these. I didn't kept on going, especially for kids who were or kick that field goal earlier. Yeah, it just no. He ran underneath, so he had to. Yeah, you're not gonna catch him going underneath. Then you got right there. He got bumped number underneath. Right there. Oh, right there. Like it's kind of a stopping him. If you had in real life, he would have still. Yeah. He would have been, but he would have had better coverage because he did see where he said, "Oh, wow." But he couldn't do it. I see. I was hoping it was a cook because his route was not supposed to be there. His route was supposed to go to the house. So I was like, it's hard. Yo, especially and then if you do man, so now nobody else is around now on that side. I was like, that's good. I don't even know about it, but at the end of the day, this was missing. Our team was missing. We were missing a lot of tackles, letting these catch wide open, hit like well, there was wide things like this thing this way right. This one was decent. I think he threw to number 7. But this one, like, all right, he went for it, and he caught it nice, man. He's gone. So that shit, niggas fast. Niggas just fast. So stuff like this, like, all right, now make the play though. My coach said, hit the nigga and make the play first. I'm thinking weird. Like, it's it. That's all that. Man, killed me. That was what third and 3, like on your side of the field. It's a 60-yard bomb just now. That just it made me annoyed because then it showed me I still could keep like scoring and like why is our defense being so clutch? Holding up, and then you're getting extra time because I'm not sending everybody. You just get beat on the route. Like, and I did call man coverage, but you're out there. This is your spot. This one needs to be good. It happens though. This is literally a drill. Meet him there at the sideline. Don't let him go. If he juke you or something, shit, like he might have to start over. Yeah, he was a fucking beast. He was flying. Look at his name right there, 2-yard rush, and all that shit. Maybe talking about nearby. This one kind of pissed me off too. See him get over. Yeah. There's literally nobody over there except for this fat motherfucker who was playing like whatever coverage for whatever. I wish he had hit the ball up. This bubble. The back end's like that's bad. Cause I saw you die. Like, I hit him right there. He did. I was like, what? He held on. 39 out of 5. This is the deep one. Yeah. Like, why you change your stride to do that? You got tackle this one. There's a touchdown 4 times. Had a chance. Touchdown. Okay. Chat. The record is on the line here. Can I? Hold on. No, 18. Shit, damn. Fuck, Chris. Now I gotta fucking win again. Should have won the first one. This nigga said that shit. I gotta win. Double, triple. I want to put it. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. They was North Texas and it was some other team that was from. What the fuck? Maybe it wasn't. No, it was right there. It was the. Go back. Oh, it was. That's me.
SMU. Oh. Yes. Fuck it.
Like it felt like I had features. It was
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green.
I am the blue team. Chris is the green team. This is the second game of the third series. If Chris wins, he wins one game playing in the series. I win, we continue on this for a little bit until the next game.
Well, you don't see this
Wait,
every
I
day.
didn't
They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He might want another play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking to the first down. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. He wants to throw it again. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Going to swing it on second down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. North Texas in the hurry-up. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
I'm just throwing it away. I was hoping you would get it.
A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Quarterback making checks. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right.
What? He dropped it?
No, he got it. He got it.
Oh, it's 4th and goal.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
North Texas doing business from the red zone. looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Man, you know,
the worst case scenario.
carriers just have to know.
I know, but at least we got
this guy.
No, I'm saying that's the worst case scenario.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I didn't run it back.
Possibly can to get the first down, but David, he got a little bit careless.
No, because best case scenario, you would have got field goal.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's fourth down. Like fourth down and goal.
Yeah.
And I gotta reach that ball. First down.
I was just saying overall.
But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm turning it on.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Rick.
Right down the middle. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Mustangs.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Finds a man on the left. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Crosses the 45. Flying down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's Jennings. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
He came because he fell back. Your guy was like, Chris,
It's a bang-bang play. You're running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
The Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He'll try to do it himself. Yes. That's a fumble.
Tried to slide. Oh my God, I tried to slide.
Touchdown, Mean Green. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so...
Breaks into the open. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Gets it out fast. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. The short hands, it's Young. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. pass on second down. That's caught. It's Jackson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to adjust the pattern. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Looking to throw again. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
They go to the ground. There he goes. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Here's a heat. Makes the grab, it's Brinson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. To the air on second down. He'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll try to get it in.
Nice block, chat. That's a nice block, chat. Nice block, number 2.
Touchdown, SMU.
Momentum is such a real thing in college football, and scoring that touchdown here in this 2-minute situation at the end of the half is massive for them. It's going to help their confidence going in at halftime. If they're able to get this extra point and tie this thing up, watch out for them in the second half.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle of Young. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic on the
Yeah, I've been pressure I needed to go. Go like 10 minutes.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. He's got it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. Just enough time to get off one more snap. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Never
Good play, just make sure.
right down the middle. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
The give to the back. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Makes the grab on the left. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. The Mustangs in the hurry up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Singleton. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle, it's Knight. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Mustangs! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also, because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
Good God, man.
A big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
Turning it on. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put him play from the 41 on 1st down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the time.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. North Texas in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the guy. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Grab near the marker. It's Hawkins. Now the connection takes it to the 11. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. The give from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to fire. He got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, North Texas! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's Harden. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mustangs can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass, it's Jennings. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and short, the power run here. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, I'm just going to draw me offside. A lot of times, by the way, it's the defense that kind of relaxed for a second. You can tell they had a plan, ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle, it's Maryland. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Mustangs are flying down the field. Give to the single back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting it to the ground.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Intercepted to stop the threat. He's looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. North Texas in the hurry up. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground, he's got it again. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense changing the play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. They'll stop him and get him out of bounds at the 21, just short of the red zone, but they turn in a huge play. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Give to the running back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running back.
Touchdown, Mean Green. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, he's got a 2-possession lead.
Fucking onside return. I have to get an onside return.
To finish things off.
I have to get a touchdown, then I have to go onside. I already know what I have to do.
Oh, I know. You use it quick.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of time. I know what I have to
From
do.
inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while. You just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe.
Makes the catch on the left. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
I'm thinking about how I know this is not going to guarantee me anything.
It'll be a first down.
You literally get that onside kick. If you didn't score, I would have had less of a say so.
Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Shout out to everybody joining me. Chris in the streets today. Like Chris said. Hey.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Not too much. I said after 130 minutes.
Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up the yardage on the return. Play there.
All right, low key.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. Here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Hey, that's like even INT for a kick.
They'll try the run.
You know.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot
So, Chris, how do you feel getting your first win
game
this season?
because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Hey, great game, comeback game too, big game, and possibly about to add
North Texas will come to the line with a first and goal.
Definitely that first one. Definitely.
They'll try to get it in with the run, and he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Making side adjustments here. They've been running it, but now the pass. And that one's way too far for everybody.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Here's the pressure. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
A long way to go on fourth and goal.
I'm not about to toss it. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like he was trying to you want to call it?
He'll set up to throw. Going for 6.
You niggas
And it's knocked away. And
You know, like you know what we can do with that, you know? Trying to get out of here, nigga. Niggas are hilarious for that, bro. You spot it. I see it. It would have been a better ball if you had more speed.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play. This game is over.
Yeah. You got it, Chad. Oh, finally. Game be bad. 15-0. 14. 14.
Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text.
What was the score like? You gave it before we got to
the fans like it more than anybody, but
no on live.
Every year you have a couple games start. This was one of
you had like 5 or 7.
Took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
It really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Chad, I don't feel too bad today. I do feel like he played a great game, and I only give him the props because I was doing bullshit, and he countered. He actually did what he needed to do, and didn't let go of the lead after this first one. I'm talking about this first one. Once he got the lead, he didn't let go of it. He played defense really well. I think that genuinely we're going to come back next time and have a better game plan. We are. I'm not going to make any excuses. He just played a really great game. I really tried a little, especially in that first one. The first one was all right. He making a comeback. Let me lock in. Then I didn't lock in. Then this one, I'm like, all right. He made another kind of comeback because he was down. Then he scored another touchdown to seal the deal. He scored it. He was up by. Yeah. But I couldn't seal the deal to them. Certainly. On both of them. Yeah, so I had 2 picks. At least I stopped with all the picks. We're at 71, 3, 32. I got it. Played a clean game. You know, we just didn't throw enough good passes. We didn't get out. Yeah, 100%. I was trying to balance it because I know for a fact that it wouldn't change. No, you got it first. Oh, I'm watching each receiver. Oh, North Texas, you are 115. Yeah. We high. We both high. So it was right there in the field. Like, what? Yeah. You were pretty good with the rush too. He had that one rush for the touchdown. Breakaway actually helped y'all in the game. It's like what? Both of these teams didn't really have good defense if we didn't have them at certain levels, at my level. Because even I think when you equalize them, I think it raised both of them. Because my team was not really great far. That shows that we probably took them.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah. Almost 90 yards with 2 million. We're excited and why we should get. At least you didn't use your pass back the extra time. That nigga has 250 yards to get it. Yeah, why you guys I was looking at this guy. I was trying to see the country. Yeah, y'all always doing it. I agree with you, but only one guy agreed with me. He was the only one. Okay. That's a usually three, 4, 5. That was it. We went to that was the first play. He almost scored in the first drive. He ran around. Nigga took so long to say that. Nigga, the ball! Could have been back. Got the quarterback. Literally, there's only a quarterback to be in this nigga. Could have been the ball. But it's fine because he did score. I don't know about you, but they were giving me a lot of leeway. Maybe it's because how fast I was calling my plays, but they were giving me a lot of leeway with my players to do that. I didn't see too much handicap for it. I was switching me playing niggas. It was only certain niggas though. We really call it the type of thing. Sometimes I was changing the wide receiver. Moving. Okay, for sure. appreciate you listening to all this noise. Look, this is the pancakes happening at the same time. Both of them. Wow. Then he got blocked in there. Then number 13 was pancakes out there. Everything. And when I saw it, I was like, and the crazy thing is, the nigga said, these niggas can run. These niggas can be tough out there when they want to. Literally just running over everybody. One more. Number 1. Number 3, I said, I took off. I said, hold on. I was like, all this commotion. I'm trying to. Where was I? Let's see if I was even close. Nigga, I was dead trying because there was like hella shit going on here. They was like, oh my god, he's definitely gonna break to the outside right now. I'm like right here, I was like, he's about to break to the outside. Yo, literally, nigga. Then he got pushed one more time. So it fucked him up. Like, niggas can't run. The nigga was gone. Y'all played team ball. And that was it. Y'all got a power boost at the same time. Nigga. Y'all was just this nigga get hit. This nigga. That was you. Yeah. I should have just slid right here. I tried right here. He covers, and then he almost jumps, but then he gets booed. The ball goes far. I was hoping y'all kick that shit to the team. Nope. Fucking fast ass grab that shit. Sprint it all the way back. Second play or third play, that made that 7-10. No, you kicked the field goal. You didn't kick the field goal. You kicked the field goal. Right. No, it's an extra point. That's a field goal. No, first play you fumbled it and brought it back to me. So right now it's 7-7. Then you okay, right now it's 7-7. I was up technically. You just scored, you tied. Then where do you want to do it? Wait, 69. Oh, well, you just you're here. And then one more recovery for a touchdown. So just watch it. Not much happened. I literally knew you was gonna read my route, bro. You're a fucking genius, bro. Look at this nigga read it. This is why I say he was on shit today. Look at, he's literally read. I literally, this nigga wasn't supposed to run this route. He wasn't supposed to run a little. I didn't even check it no more because I already knew you. I swear to God, I checked to this nigga immediately. I checked as soon as I saw you hesitate and look over my way. I said, "Nope, going to the back. Whoever, anybody else, I'm going there. Or I'm gonna run the ball." Swear to God, that's why I threw it so fast over here. I'm like, nope, because you were over here reading Mr. Route trying to get an INT. Look at you. look. Chris, he thought about it. He like, yeah, he gonna throw over here. He's like, yeah, I know he gonna throw over here, bro. This why I was like, he on point today. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, literally, how do you... This is what I was getting mad. I'm like, it's possible I can call a drag route. It's possible I can call a slam. And it's possible I can call it with anybody. This nigga reads exactly who he wants right here, inside. He said, I know I would throw it to the inside, so I'm going to the inside. I said, fuck that, I'm going to the outside. Fuck. I'm going underneath with the running back because you ain't fucking. I know you starting to understand what I'm trying to do, but I'm like, fuck that. I'm running to the outside. Here.
But like you, same with my RPOs. You sometimes read it and know when it's.
Nah, that shit is annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying because no. Your problem is you like to pump fake your RPOs and act like you're about to run it. Yeah. Then I'll be like. So then I do like, and I don't always like to man cover niggas over there because it just be, I feel like you be seeing me trying to do that, so you try to keep me over there on him. And I'm like, fuck you, I'm not trying to stay stuck over here, I'm just trying to do something. You be trying to catch me off guard. I'm like, see, then I gotta move faster on defense. That's my biggest issue. Like, knowing where to actually place niggas, because you keep throwing these underneath routes, and I swear I'm putting niggas right there, but nobody's like actually making. There was one time the nigga made the play, and I was like, that's what I'm talking about, but like, I need niggas to be on that type of time. I'll figure it out. That's the only problem. Because you weren't calling too much. You were throwing out routes, and then like sometimes you went over the middle, but like it was mainly these little this shit right here. Oh no, this was good. This was probably the first one. But I switched up my defense, thinking number 13 would even stay out there. Number 13 didn't stay. Why would you not stay? The ball is coming right to you. And then I'm like, yeah, he gonna hit this nigga hard, knock the ball off. Nigga almost got free and had a touchdown. So yeah, it was small games. That was a good play though because you switched it up. I wasn't expecting stretching you off. Probably why that nigga probably went through. But what did you do? No, not you. That's something. Wait, why are you leaning the whole that way, bro? At least lean inward so it's a harder throw for him. Like so, it's like, yeah, you're giving this nigga space. You're not that fast. Like, at least if you're, because he's tall, front, it's harder for first of all for him to see. This nigga said, run this way, run this. Why? He's like, oh man, I'm not supposed to be out here covering this nigga in the first place. I mean, you got there, but too late, nigga. Maybe shit like that. I'm like, I know I have you out there and you covered. You're supposed to be in the flat route. Whatever. You're not doing. That was a nice rush. I ain't gonna lie, this game I did start rushing shit a little bit, but just didn't. And right here, this is the play I said right. One, I'm thinking he's gonna still kind of go a little bit like do that route that I did earlier. He kind of goes upwards at the last second, right there. Yeah, I'm not looking for it. When I should have, right. When I should have threw it to either darting to the inside. I didn't wait. I'm underneath. Yeah, I. This is where I was like impatient. I got impatient. I did like. You just expecting me. And you stay trying to follow what I'm doing, so you kind of stopping my underneath route when you're coming this way. No, I'm just saying you're stopping my underneath route. Yeah. Him and him right there. Right. Now the whip route, I'm waiting. If I got time. I didn't wait. You thought yeah, like that. But like, oh yeah, the different route was, but I did. Boom. He said pick it. I said, yeah, he did. Either way, he probably wouldn't catch it. I was good. It was just a bad read. I saw the play I was doing, and I knew he might be going that way, but I didn't. I just still went for it. I was like, damn, I didn't think he was gonna pick it. I was like, hopefully he'd be like, oh, fuck up. Nah. That's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga was gonna punch it. Like, it's pissing me off. Throwing too many picks. Nigga called it one hand, first of all. Alright. What the fuck is that? Fuck this thing got that Avengers nigga. He did. The fact that number 4, you didn't stay with this nigga, you fat. He was fat. He's fat. Not fair. But this route took so long. I didn't have the right cover right there. And now everybody's in a flat route over here. I wasn't expecting you to go and beat that over. I wasn't expecting you to be bad for it. And that part right there, like, alright, shit. And I sent him, like, kind of blitz, so it kind of caught me off guard because I went from blitz to safety over. Like I said, I'm gonna pause. You tried to run a lot of hurry up, so I'm gonna make sure I can return for you. There was another interception. Like that. Didn't show. Just the one at the end that you ran out, they almost scored or something. Try. Great shot. Well, Chris got the W for the day. Can't complain. It was good games. We fought. This last one was a little scrap. He won. So, 15-0. Oh, 14. I keep doing it. 14. No, I was so thinking about winning today. Like, yeah, I got this. Chris came through. He said, "Yo, I'm fine." He at least quit the last. He quit the last one, so he's happy he still was playing this. This is the last one. He was like, you know what? I think he did say that. He said, "We'll get to easy one about this." I doubt you're coming back. Here. No. Here.
I think it's gonna come.
Here on now. As soon as I get beat, it always takes me 1 minute to be like, all right, I'm uncomfortable now. Let's get back to being comfortable. He's gonna see me like, yo, this nigga up his office. I'm like, nope. I just started locking in more, started taking you seriously more for no reason. You're like, nigga, I only got 1 win. Hear it. Yeah, man. Great one. No, I hear you. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Because I've always let you. That's actually been a thing in our series. I'm like, yep, I got that win today. Guess what? So I know I am going to see. I am. $120. Alright, I don't think we had nobody in the game. No. Nobody whatsoever. Alright. Oh no, Merzel, yeah. That was like the only person. No light, that's crazy. Merzel, how dare you not like my shit? Anyways, yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna see you on that flip. I don't know, did you want to pay people or did you?